How the hell is somebody a ghostwriter who was credited on the song?
Yeah.
I thought
I
ghost
thought that
meant
was also-
nobody knew who
Nobody
it was.
knew.
Yo.
We are Levi's Wise.
Check out the full podcast. Link below.
Should people care about ghostwriting in rap?
Ooh, this topic again.
Yeah, you know,
This is equivalent to like the sports Michael Jordan versus LeBron topic.
it just won't go away.
It just keeps coming
It
back.
won't go away, right? Because the most recent example of someone who has been proven to have used writers in the past, which is Drake. At every turn, people won't let him forget this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And dare I say rightfully so, because historically, the foundation of rap, as we all have been debating in recent past, which we've talked about beef, right? Competition, rap as a sport, that's foundation of rap.
Mm-hmm.
One of the other foundations is writing your lyrics, right? And so these things are really being challenged, right? The foundation of rap is being challenged, and I think that's what's happening right now. Lil Yachty's reference song for Jumbotron shit popping, I think from Her Loss, if I'm not mistaken, that was a Her Loss song, just came out. Metro Boomin allegedly exposed that. There's a bunch of songs that have leaked anonymously, trying to destroy
Kendrick
Drake's
Lamar,
name.
right? Kendrick Lamar reference track they claimed.
Well, that was debunked as fake.
Was it?
That was debunked as fake.
So yeah, they claimed it.
They
AI
claimed
again.
they-
AI again.
They claim that Kendrick had ghostwrite because you see how people playing these ghostwriting games. They're trying to use it as a discrediting measure. So
Roddy Rich too. They said Roddy Rich.
Roddy Rich, right?
Recently came out. They said yeah. Yes.
do you have a problem with ghostwriting or a rapper having writers using like in hip hop music? Is that a problem for you?
No, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. As a music fan, I want you to give me the best product possible. I don't care how you got there. I don't care how many people you needed to give us the best product. I want the best product possible. Like the analogy I used last time was Chipotle. One person is not making your burrito. It's a bunch of people making your burrito. So I don't have a problem with it. But you know what? This thing is very interesting because I said this before also. Hip hop needs to understand. We don't care about, like, your average music fan doesn't care about most of the stuff y'all claim we want us to care about. Oh, he's a snitch. I don't care. Oh, he ain't living his raps. I don't care. Rick Ross is a CO. He's a CO. Did you see that? One of the dudes, Jake 1019.
Was that real?
He exposed him.
Yo,
I don't
but
know.
I
if it
saw
was
the
real.
video.
I don't know if it was real, but he tried to expose him. He said, "Look, it says Rick Ross worked as a CO 4 years." I don't care.
Dog, they showed the video of him
I
like
don't
marching in a
care.
line.
Typically, people are like, "Oh, but Rick Ross, in his music, he's saying he's a drug dealer and he's saying this." I don't care. As long as you give me the best product, I am happy. But, going back to the ghostwriting thing, I mean, at the end of the day, these guys talk big and bad. Like, J. Cole talks big. I'm the biggest, this, that. Drake talks big and bad. Kendrick talks big and bad. So I would hope that that's you when you're talking big and bad and rapping like that. I would hope that's all you. I would hope that you're writing that. But when you talk about like melodies, you talk about, song structure, you talking about like bouncing ideas off each other of how you want these songs to go. That I don't care. I really don't care. We're not all geniuses, guys. We bounce ideas because there's certain things that that I don't know.
You're right.
Certain things I know that you don't know.
Yeah.
We not all we get help from people, guys. Like,
Right.
let's try not to. Hip hop is not different than any other industry in the world.
Thank you.
Every single industry in the world, people get help.
Hip hop annoys me in so many different ways. I mean, I love the shit, but like it annoys me as well. And one of the things that I will champion, I don't care if I'm gonna die on this hill. I want to do away with the ghostwriting narrative in rap because just like how you said. You look at music as a product. The Chipotle bowl, that's a great example. If the bowl is the music, because essentially that's what you're saying, then why are we not looking at music as a whole, on every level, every genre, through the same lens? Why do we have to use hip hop as this like one genre that only we care about the people
The
writing?
legitimacy.
That's stupid to me.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't even make sense. That's the one thing I will say is contradictory that about hip hop that I don't like, and I actually want to do away with it. Now, does that mean I just want a dude out here having all of his music written? No, I do kind of want the guy to be talented now, like, or the girl, like you kind of. I want you to have talent.
Yeah, for sure.
But like you said, I don't believe there's anything wrong with getting help, because if you look at every other genre of music, they all do. If you look at every other industry, like you said, F music,
Yeah, look
IT,
at every industry.
IT. Let's say you're a Amazon driver.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn what industry you're in. You're getting help to do your job.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
NBA. Everybody like, Michael Jordan's the greatest player. Where do you think Michael Jordan got some of his moves from? You think it's just out of nowhere? He watched somebody, or he's getting help. How many of these NBA players go to these other guys like Lethal Shooter or the other dude in New York to get help for their jump shots and stuff like that?
Yeah.
So, but I also want to bring up the point about the thing about social media. A lot of times that we just blanket statement these comments. Like, for instance, what we call four bats, industry plant. I got a little annoyed at that convo because it's just like now everybody is just throwing that term out. You're not really actually getting to what it means.
Yes.
Oh, he's a snitch. No, like, what? Are you sure? Maybe he just called police. If you just call police, you're a snitch now. That's not what snitching was meant to be. Ghostwriting is now the same thing. People just hear, oh, you got an idea in the studio. He ghost wrote for you.
It annoys me even more because how the hell is somebody a ghostwriter who was credited on the song?
Yeah.
I thought
I
ghost
thought that
meant
was also
nobody knew who
Nobody
it was.
knew. I think that's
Wasn't
how it was
what
back
it
in the
supposed
day.
to be?
I think that's how it was back in the day.
People are being
But
credited now.
like
you
I
can
said,
easily just pull up the credits.
if
Their name is right there.
The thing that's funny to me also is that we all know Drake can rap. Come on, stop it. We all know Drake can rap. If he is in the studio, which everybody knows, there's multiple people in the studio with you, and sometimes people hear something and they're like, I like it. Add that. What's wrong with that, man? Like, I don't understand. Now, like I said, granted, if you do a guest feature and they want you to rap on the song, I would hope that's you. You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
Or if you're talking about like, yo, I'm big, bad, like 7-minute drill better have not been ghostwritten. I would have hoped that was J. Cole talking big, bad wolf type raps. Don't be ignorant about the word. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's too much ignorance going on about
I
that
agree.
word.
And I don't like it. I don't
You know
like
what
it.
I mean?
And I just really want to do away with it. Look, I get it. I still want my artists to be talented. Like, my favorite artists, just artists in general. Like, we can't not like them to be talented, but I think we do have to change the narrative on what ghostwriting actually is, and also just
or what bothers you about it.
Or what bothers you about it. But there's also, like, let's have a real conversation about writers in music as a whole. F all this trying to, like, pigeonhole it to the rap community. F all that. Rap music is music as a whole. Let's just look at it, the landscape as a whole. And I think ultimately that's why people are starting to understand that Drake is talented enough, and he clearly is writing his own music to a degree. You're not about to say he don't write at all.
Writers need more respect, man.
Yes.
Do you not understand how important it is to have writers in general? Like this, in the midst of calling everybody ghostwriter this, ghostwriter that, like Quentin Miller probably lost his career as a writer, which he was a really good writer.
And a leg.
And a leg, like, because this narrative, which is false and ignorant, there's writers everywhere. Look what happened with television and movies. The moment writers went on a strike, TV shows did not come out.
Shut down.
Movies did not come out.
Down.
So if you get your wish of, I don't want nobody having ghostwriters, the product's gonna be watered down.
So you mean to tell me a movie isn't a product? You know how many different layers go into producing a film?
And your typical person is going to say, I already know what a Twitter troll is going to say.
What are we talking about?
I already know what a Twitter troll is going to say. It's art. Movie is art.
It is art.
Movie is art.
Yeah.
Music is art.
It's art, yep.
But art, they need help sometimes.
Exactly. And some of these rappers need help. I actually wish more rappers would get help because some of these dudes can't write.
I'm pretty damn sure Mona Lisa... Da Vinci did not do that all by. I'm sure somebody handed him the marker. Hey, somebody told him, like, yo, if you use this red marker right there, it'll look really nice. There's no way he did that by himself.
Listen to the full episode, link below.